We are good to go.
Are you the one I saw running away from that crazy guy?
Let's get out our spaceship. Ready to go.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around.
First, see what the settings are. Okay, hope that works.
The settled systems.
I'm sorry. Heat beaches can turn into what?
Terramorphs. Giant carapace-encrusted tanks. Hence the new scanning.
Get up here.
Do you need me for something?
Let's go ahead and take off. Shields off and on. Let's go ahead and jump. This is not my regular ship I use. Let's go ahead, dock. Hold up. So hopefully, I can finish this mission. See where I need to go here.
Between you and me,
It's gotta go this way.
I'm just getting a crack at all the leftovers from the dining area.
Gotta use this cause it's a long ways. Oh, there's a maze as well. Let's go back to the ballroom like we were yesterday. Let's go speak to Chief Engineer.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
Go down here.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
It's in this door. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's go to this nether door. Here we are.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
Need to get into the ice support area. What do you do around here? Kind of know what you do down here, isn't it? Let's go ahead and pick this one.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions.
Captain said he's willing to forgive your gambling debt. I'm Captain it is, but you can't let me into the room. I can't remember what he said. Let's try this.
Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Okay. So what's your role?
I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Trident put me in charge of the entire tech team. We do our best to keep the ship running smoothly and efficiently. Of course, this beauty is a cutting-edge piece of spacecraft design. Almost everything has triple redundancy, like the life support system. Unfortunately, that means there's quite a bit of downtime. Could be worse though, right?
Okay, good.
Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
Goes takes off. Let's give this a save. They'll just start way back there. First emergency procedures. Okay, I got it saved, so here we go. See this one here? Reset switch. Another one.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
There he goes.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive
Close the
further
door.
instructions.
See what happens here. Let's get up here these stairs. have no idea about what's about to happen here. That's why I keep on saving it. Let's go this way. Then it's this door. Now it's talk.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
It's got some that the Crimson Fleet wants. I'm undercover. I need everything you got. I want everything you have on him.
All passengers,
I want you to help me take down him.
please. The captain has declared a
How did you know I was responsible for this?
Please report to your cabins in an
It doesn't
orderly
take a
fashion
genius to deduce you're the one that's responsible.
receive further
I locked onto
instructions.
you from the moment you entered the ballroom, and I've watched you trying to clock Dombrowski. After we spoke, I had a feeling you'd pull a stunt like this.
Let's see here. Let's try this.
I always took him for a fool, but I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence?
Says you've been cheated out of your fair share with a bank job. It's been playing you and Claudia the entire time. Let's try this.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet's shit list. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me.
All passengers, may I
Why
have
would
your
you let
attention,
handle
please? The
let him
captain has
handle
declared
all
a
the numbers
ship-wide
in the first
emergency.
place?
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain
Let's
there
try
until
this.
you receive further instructions.
Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe out records on Galbank's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong.
Do I make any deals when I'm banned?
Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail.
Guess I have to pay you credits for it.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Okay, let's go.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Gotta go this way.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Gotta find out where to go.
Our security team would appreciate if you please shelter in your cabin during this emergency.
Here we are.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
I see here. I didn't know I was
You
involved.
don't actually believe that I'd venture into such precarious criminal territory without a proper bird's-eye view of the situation, do you? I'm uncertain why you've become entangled in this spider's web, but this situation demands swift and resolute action.
Let's try to negotiate.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
Amazing trick. I needed this someone to understand what you were saying. I haven't entirely ruled out the board option yet.
I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Got on what? Surprised you figured that out. You don't mind turning over your credentials to me? How do you know I won't? How do I know you won't report your credentials stolen?
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I'd want to do at this point is call attention to myself.
So I don't want, I guess.
All passengers.
Splendid.
May I have your attention, please?
It appears we've reached an
The captain
accord.
has declared a ship-wide
Wait, I'm sorry.
emergency.
Let me simplify
Please
that for
report
you.
to your cabins
It
in an orderly
sounds like
fashion
we have
and
a
remain there
deal.
until you receive further
Oh, of course, I
instructions.
trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Okay. Gotta return.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin.
Here we are.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling bet that Saldin owed me. But hey, you got the job done.
Couldn't have done without the help. I got what I wanted, okay?
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
Not sure that's a good idea. Hunter the Legacy. I want to tell you, but Delgado would kill me if I did.
Please
go ahead and pick this one.
Of course. I understand completely. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doverbeach.
Worry about it. I want to accept thanks from the former credits. Would you call me?
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
Okay, don't worry about it, guys.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Okay. Find my way out of here.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Go down here.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Let's get out of here.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Let's go back. Go to the new Atlantis here. And
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay.
not sure why it's bringing me back here, but oh well, it's going to do some extra stuff. Get to my location.
Can I help you with something, my friend?
See where we gotta go. Okay. Let's go make sure this is part of this mission here. Here we are.
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
I guess I show it.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Acting a bit strange. You treat our executives this unprofessionally. Let's pick this one.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Okay. Gotta keep an eye on him. Sit this way. Got some action going on here. That's the reason why I was acting funny. Got him. Dude keeps on jumping around. Bomb people head out. Got him burning. Let's go ahead and finish this one here. Gotta reload. It's the only one that's left. Got him. And we get up here from there, okay? Let's go to archives. It's gotta read each one, just in case. Okay. Got that one. Now we gotta get back to my ship. Looks like. And yet he's not here. Let's get out of here.
Captain, Sergeant Yubi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got one.
Let's get back to my ship. Looks like.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please
Almost made it up here. Let's get up and out of here. Take off. Proceed to the key. So this be the last part of the mission here. Should be. Looks like it. Hopefully get my ship back. The one I currently own. This is one I just borrowing it for the moment.
You want to kick back? Avoid the last Nova.
Here we are. Hey.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. Guy's got a real attitude problem.
How do we get up there? Is this it? It's not. Now this shows up.
Yeah?
Here we are.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
It's not so bad. He turned out to be pretty helpful. Maybe do everything, but at least we got what we wanted.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance.
Okay.
All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Got to be away, so it hit a dead end. I'm really good at this shot. With the gas giant. Let's pick this one.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Would never get given it up. I agree, it might be needing this nowhere. Maybe the data's wrong. Try this.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so
Okay.
shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We'll figure this out, promise. Do the best we can. Stick me with with her. Don't get up easily, do you?
I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Okay.
I got a bounty so big, the Trackers Alliance had to beef up their servers just to keep tabs on it.
That last job didn't pan out. I need something bigger.
Here we are, okay. Talk.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award? Or am I gonna be very disappointed?
Here you go.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. That's on you. Anyway, here's
Hey,
your
Stubman.
cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
See, I got a report. See if I can get out of here. Open. Oh. Gotta do that first.
UC will never crush the fleet. They'd have to catch us first.
Let's get on out of here.
Is mining on the schedule today?
Nope, just doing missions and stuff. This is a long mission here. What am I supposed to do here? Not sure what was going on there. Fighting something a moment there. I didn't know what it was. Here we are. Let's go back.
Pardon. So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
I was able to successfully steal the credentials. News travels fast around here. Some Siren of the Stars passengers should be arrested.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Yep.
Except for the Ecliptic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We're taking care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the Legacy went down at Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
They gotta figure it out. Feel like they hit a dead end. How do you know all that? Let's try this.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
He's kept ahead of system defense. I don't admire him, but you have to admit he's been clever. Let's try this.
I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
Think they think something called a comm spike will solve the problem. this?
They have information about the Comspike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine.
Okay.
This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the Comspike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
I'll report back in evidence. Are we going to warn the UC Navy about the attempt to grab the Comspike?
I don't see the point. Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the Comspike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest.
Okay. It's gonna make sure.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
39.
Lost a bet to one of the officers. I've got mob duty now.
It's only 2 I got left. But it seems like keeps on having more pop up every time I get done with one.
My birthday. It's gonna suck.
Don't really know how much this got left.
Good to see you.
See where this takes us. Jump. Now in the dock again. Here we are.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the Comspike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements.
Okay.
All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, She should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Sounds like it should be useful. Should I expect any trouble? Premium smuggling routes? Let's go ahead and pick this one.
I sure hope so. Because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Okay. I'll be sure to bring it back in one piece.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
Understood that. Yep.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Oh, okay. You'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Let's go. See what this does.
Yeah?
I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case.
Get back to New Atlantis, but as a different person. Do this one. Stand here. Right, we need to go up here this way. Gotta go down below.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi.
Seems like a nice station to me. Go through here. I think I've been here before. Maybe, maybe not.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live
That's where I need to go see. Ah, missed. Here's this person. Here we are.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
Must be the smuggler. Maybe new, but I got the plans. I have a name, no?
Careful. Walls have ears. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Serum, great. More rules to follow. I have too many conditions. Let's see here with Serum.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Got it. I was counting on an extra gun. You just bail if something happens. Guess I got it.
Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please.
Okay.
We'll talk more on the ship.
Spaceport. Think I got plenty of ammo with me. Never been this way before. The opposite side, I know. I ain't never been this right side before.
Just one quiet day. Not too much to ask.
Always on the other side. We are on board. Which way I need to go?
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good. Excuse me.
Let's go this way. It's a ladder up here. Here we are.
Yes.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'll be in the sound as a creative tissues. Fair warning, I get anxious when I don't talk. Okay?
Of course, I don't expect it to be. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
Guess I'm ready to go. Let's go ahead and get this done.
Alright, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grav drive. All systems go.
We'll grav jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure.
Okay.
You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you
Okay.
will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning.
It's different perspective than when I'm used to be doing.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Okay.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
Okay. Don't worry, they won't suspect a thing. Hope you got that drive ready, Ian. Tell me about the security checkpoints. What about the fence? Package stuck, is there a way to reach you?
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Hey.
Found my way out of here.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Here we are.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
Got it. Give it a save. See how to get past here without being noticed. Can't get up here? Nope. See, I'm not sure exactly how to do this.
Now, where did I put that darn thing?
Move out of my way. Intercom. Just check it in.
And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint.
See what I can do. This is not the way to go through a locked door. Still any other way to get the key.
I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators. We'll talk again once you get to the command bay.
Okay. The fans. Okay, this should be good. Got those. Hey, got these two. Nice. shut the door. It's fit. What's first? Okay, must be 3 different locations. Found one. It's expert. I can't unlock it anyway. See nobody here. Save. Let's go this way. Okay. It's package. That should be good. Expert. Some of these gotta be right. Maybe it's that. See here. Okay, got this one. Use this one here. go ahead and close that vent up. Now I'm not sure where to go. That's into command bay. Okay. Let's go into Tom.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu.
Made it.
Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
So they just killed everyone and access to things that way. I could use the uniform I picked up and walk my way past the guards. Alternate access if I use defense, station architecture. Let's try this.
I don't like deliberately drawing attention to yourself, but a disguise is never a bad idea. The uniform won't be enough though. You'll need to find a computer with the code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going down for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Okay. Let's go this way. Turning his code computer. Novice. Let's go make sure first. Yep. Okay. It's based on my last name. See here. Let's check a moment. I have no idea which one to choose. Okay. See if I can get out of here. Second. Let's see here. To appeal. Okay, I got it. So it's gotta be this one. Okay. Got those. Gotta go back this way. Here we are.
Your clearance code, Marine.
I got the code.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
See here. It's this one.
You're clear, Ensign Zaremi.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Inform them they are clear to launch.
Get over here to our this door. Data access computer. This Tom Spike. Upgrade security thing. Okay. Permissions. Proposal. Got it. I didn't mean to put my gun out. That would have been disastrous. Oh, it's back in here. This way.
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
It's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof.
ID card activate. Go in here. That is an intercom.
Daiyu here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
I'm your cargo.
You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
Made it this far, I can sneak my way off. Don't worry about me, I'm the best, serious. Thought it was together. Warning, I've been going ahead to direct some heat your way. Any party device?
You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Okay. This way? Yes, it is. Arrow stopped.
I've heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
If you have experience flying,
I don't know.
Let's go in here.
I'm not.
Here we are.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
I'm a security team. I need to hand you up with the comm spike. Do a routine check. That's comm spike, I need it. Are the person in charge? Sign what? Sign? Let's try this.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
Encryption on that level has vast military applications. No wonder you seem interested. Sounds excited about it. Please that me to English. Comm spike is ship module.
Well, yes. In the same way the Almagest is a book on constellations and a supernova is an explosion in space. The greatest scientific minds the UC has to offer did not congregate to this station to build just a module. The brightest engineers in the settled systems did not get transferred to this station to build just a module.
Okay. Let's go ahead and pick this one.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
Sounds like it's not entirely ready. I'd be a good pilot, love adventure. Tell me what the thing is. Ship is perfect, I can kill 2 birds in 1 stone. Try this.
Oh, it's ready. We're long past the inference stage. Statistical models can only go so far. And now that we've corrected the prior mishaps, it's time for real flesh and blood pilots to stress test the systems. The kind unafraid to make the necessary sacrifices. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST.
Okay. No time. Trying to steer the comms back. I need to secure the prototype ship immediately. I'm one of those test pilots, actually. See here. Don't know what I should do, betray or what? Persuade. I'll try to persuade.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
Don't have time for this. I was told it's an emergency. Reasons are classified, but I've been asked to personally fly the ship. Let's try this.
You're right. We do need to hurry if we're going to have this module ready in time.
I'm a test pilot, without I? If I weren't a pilot, I would have gone past all these checkpoints. Reasons are classified. Try this. Nope.
Not necessarily. Our guards run long shifts. And as I've told Commander Natara, the effects of sleep deprivation can render a checkpoint meaningless.
Guess I picked this one.
That is true.
It's a recent request, but an old one. Commander said my documents were in order. Don't have much of a choice. Let's see here. So for this one. Okay.
Ah, yes. The wheels of bureaucracy tend to have corners. Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world if we cut them.
Test pilot, there's no other reason for me to be here. Ah, crap.
That's not very convincing. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Now, if you don't have any further business, I have a sign I need to commission.
Let's see here. Let's try some here. It's gonna take a read a moment. Let's get back to me at the moment.
All right. Onwards and upwards, as they say.
Let's see here. Try this. Terminal. Status. Updates. Okay.
Do I know you? Are you here to fly the Comspike?
I don't have a much of a choice. Maybe I can restart with load it ever again. I'll be right back just a second. Yeah, I'm back. Just take a second moment here. Let's go ahead and select this one and see what it says. I'll try to get the persuade. I don't have to do the betray. I almost got the persuade right. So this one takes me. Let's try this one. Alrighty. Got my suit on and everything. Good. try this again. Skip this here.
But it looks like that doesn't mean you're trapped. As a member of the Crimson, you've made it this far without. It was an honor to work with the trooper. Good luck if you make it.
Yeah, I miss my opportunity to persuade. So gonna have to try this again.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. Wait, who are you?
Doing the routine check. Need access.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety...
Yeah, let's go ahead and skip all this. Let's go pick this one.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that. And yes...
Sounds like it's not ready.
Oh, it's ready. And now that we've corrected the kind of...
Let's get to the persuade part.
In short, they'll give the prototype...
Let's try this again.
That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
Let's try a second here. Search. Doing some searching. Hang on just a second. I gotta figure out how to persuade here. I got it saved, so I'm good. Let's try this, okay?
You're right. We do need to hurry if we're going to have this module ready in time.
Test pilot.
You make a compelling case.
Try this one. Okay.
Yes.
That's the one I got wrong first time.
Bureaucracy tend to have corners. Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world if we cut them.
Test pilot, there's no reason for me to be here.
I don't know if that
Try this one. Gotta go always do that again. Trying to persuade. Oh, here we are. No, this is the wrong one. It's gotta be this one. No, it's not. This one. I'll save it right before I get to him. I had to do it all over again. It's got a real save spots. Yeah, just keep on going. I'll save it to before I try to persuade him, so I have to keep on doing this.
I've heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
The station has gone under a lot of changes lately. Commander Natara's
Save.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. Wait, who are you?
Doing a routine check.
It's attached to a prototype. We're still... It can even...
Security. Yep.
Yes, it's not quite... We'll be... Not that we... And yes...
Sounds like it's not ready.
Oh, it's ready. We'll... And now that we've... The kind of... In short, they'll give the prototype...
Persuade.
Splendid. That was fast.
Try to get this right.
Normally my requests aren't given this much attention.
Is this one?
You're right. We do need to hurry if we're going to have this module ready in time.
Try that.
That is true.
Okay. Let's see here. Try this one. Okay.
Ah, yes. The wheels of bureaucracy tend to have corners. Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world if we cut them.
I selected this one last time. It did not work. So it's like maybe one of these two. Okay, it is that one. Let's see here, this is the last one. Last time I selected this one, it wasn't right. Let's try some here. I'm not sure which one to pick. See what we got going on here. Don't know which one to pick. Well, I got it saved, so... Got it saved right here. Let's hope for the best. Yes.
True. And Commander Natara's checkpoints are very thorough. Too thorough, if you ask me, not that anyone does. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me.
Okay.
You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Saving this. Let's see which way I need to go. This way. What's next? It says the optional twist here. Don't know exactly where I need to go. Nope. Get down there. Go this way. Let's go and take that. Okay, see here. Is there anything I need to drop? Just making sure. Okay. I think I got the space suit on. Now I do. Gotta play safe. I go this way. Let's get upstairs. ID card. Let's go. Let's prototype ship. Go ahead and use this ship for a moment.
Prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Escape the prototype ship.
Unauthorized launch from engineering. All ships, secure the prototype. Have visuals.
See if I can jump yet. Let's hurry up and jump. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Go ahead, Doc. I had a little bit trouble persuading him, but finally got it.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Here we are.
I always thought heat leeches were just pests.
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock me out.
There we are.
Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet.
Kinda done was out here. Was that true? Still got a lot to learn. More much help than not that I needed it.
I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course.
Okay.
Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike.
I guess he's good at sours, and nobody wastes my time. Delgado clue you on the comm spike.
Yeah, although I get why you didn't give me the details. If I had known this was about the legacy, I might have asked for a bigger cut.
It's good at sours, I guess.
Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Alrighty.
Rook. Soon, everyone is going to know.
See where I need to go. This way?
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Scalding.
I heard Isla's sister is some hardcore mercenary.
It's over here.
Get on her bad side.
Didn't give me no arrows, but that's alright.
Every captain here's earned their stripes, bleeding for the fleet.
Here we are. Gotta go through this door. Talk.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the ComSpike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
ComSpike was built in the ship, so I didn't have much of a choice.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. ComSpike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution.
Okay.
There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
Facing that Chaz can't get the tech to work. I worry that everything's hinged on Chaz getting the tech to work. What's the conduction grid? What's this?
It's the giant shroud that covers the entire city. Big ugly thing that Generdyne uses to absorb lightning strikes. When you arrive in Neon, I'm sure your contact will fill you in with all the boring details.
Alrighty.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
Should we get along just fine? I think I like the part of getting the cash, split it. Trust you aren't implying anything with that comment.
No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Gotcha.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Crixus' legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
He's talking right behind my back. I got a choice.
You see SysDef as a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
Get out of here. Move our way.
Hello.
Are we back on my ship? Looks like it, yep. Finally get back on my ship. It's been a while. Let's go ahead, jump. I don't think it's my ship yet. Nope. Just looked like it was. Okay, it's supposed to dock. Go ahead, board.
I've heard the technology in the station would make the FC surrender before we even start.
Go up here.
Of soldiers smuggling personal items into the
Talk to him.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
As always, never take a life as soldier.
Honor, loyalty, and valor are exactly the attributes we admire in a SysDef operative.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report.
The Delgado has working on a comm spike. Cargo ship captain named helped make it on a station. We will be arresting her. But the meantime is short.
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
He believes construct a conduction grid on Neon is his key.
The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
Okay.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
Please, they're finally taking you seriously. Hope that means I'm getting a pay increase. If I survive that long. Aren't you concerned that fleet's getting close to the legacy? What an embarrassing mistake.
It's long overdue. All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
Okay. Xbox achievement. Another one popped up. Wonder how long these mini quests that keep on popping up is. Maybe second to the last one, or third one to the last.
How have you been?
If I ever get this done, I'd start doing more exploring. Till whenever my next game in October comes out. It's not that long. Let's go ahead and need named. Hard to believe September is almost already over. Speak up, bright sun. Haven't shot my gun in a while. That's a good sign.
Keep moving. The scanners won't touch you. Don't stop unless
It's doing this and that. One place to another. Go in here.
Aurora, it's
Get up here, talk to this person up here.
You looking to get zoned?
Looking for you. Not a tourist, so you can drop the act. I'm from the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah? Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
Can put a tired to being called rook. Get cut to trap and get to work. Any specifics? You said no one's taking you seriously. Try this.
Come on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top dog over there at the key, now are you? Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky is a goddamn insult.
Specifics?
Specifics, huh? Okay, fine. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
Try me, River. You want to piss off Delgado by complaining, that's on you. We both need to do what we were told.
Yep, just like a couple of Model A's. Program us, point us in the right direction, and watch us go. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
Okay. Exactly, power core.
Some fancy name the brain trust at Generdyne calls the room where all the power from the conduction grid is stored. Cute, right? Hey, don't look at me. I didn't build the damn thing. All I know is that the tech inside the place is valuable.
Sounds easy enough.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it.
Never mentioned me about anything about a virus.
That's because you're planning it for me as a favor. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own.
See here. This has to be the wireless data collection. She may make the job a cinch. To be on my way, I would assume I'd be facing some serious security. Why do you need to access their data?
Let's just say that information can be just as lucrative as selling Aurora, and keep it at that, okay? But don't worry, I promised Delgado that when it came to the conduction grid data, that's his territory. I won't touch it.
I guess go put this.
It might be wireless, but you aren't going to be able to use it from here, genius. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
It's gotta be a catch.
The catch is that Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate.
Okay.
Don't let Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough as she seems.
See where I gotta go. Go in here. See here, I'm not sure which one I need to go to.
Another day, another shift.
So is this one? I was talking to me for a moment.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all.
Hey there.
Here we are.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
See, you just proved my point.
I'm looking
Down
for
your
this
third velocity,
person.
you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' cloud 9. I don't know about you.
Okay, seems obvious.
No, not this again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
Got some documents to sign. All friends of her go way back. Why do you care so much? So try this one.
Yeah, sure. Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
Not the debt collector.
The Crimson Fleet. Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out, but, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you, and I'm not changing my mind about that.
Okay, whoa. 5,000, I don't see why I can have enough money for it.
Excellent. Then here is your
Think I
access
do.
key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort.
I'm good.
Don't forget to ask Q to see our special menu.
Okay, I got plenty. Let's go here, this door. Let's go talk to this person.
Yeah. What do you want?
Need a way to get into the powers facility.
You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
Crimson Fleet Saxon, not me.
The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Genodyne?
After the connection grid. Can we come to some financial arrangement?
So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Genodyne so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's come up with in decades. If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits.
I don't have to pay you a single credit. Since when do you care about taking risks?
Do you have any idea what Benjamin Bayou would do to me if he found out we were even having this conversation? If I'm going to let you into Genodyne, I need a backup plan. Namely, money to get off-world, fast. You understand what I'm saying?
I guess I had to pick this one.
Yes, you do. Short of taking it off my dead body, which would never happen thanks to my Syoga buddies here. You don't pay, you don't get the pass.
I guess I pay the credits.
You've got yourself a deal.
It's only 4,000.
Take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Okay.
You good?
Let's get out of here.
They aren't compatible.
See where I need to go.
Financially.
Welcome to Chunks.
Let's go to the elevator. Go right side.
Ranger?
Over this way. See nobody here. Not that good. It's Vanter here. Just gonna make sure. Got me. I get this robot. Move out of my way. Think past him. Don't know how to treat a robot. That's good so far.
What the heck was that? Nowhere to hide now. Don't make me kill you.
And maybe shoot it. Credits. Get over here. Try not to shoot any innocent people. Somebody over here. Monster had died. Let's go. See that somebody's just jumped way over there? Duh. Let's go this way. And they're just going all around. Got a good enough guns already. Beepity beep beep. Dr. Elevator, thank you. Power core. Okay. Download. Guess gotta get out of here now. Okay, let's shoot some people. Duck, crap. I do this all the time. Favorite. Gotta get rid of this robot.
Give me some covering fire.
Get this what guy over there where I sat. Another one here. Now we finish off this robot. I think there's somebody else to shoot at here. Here we are.
Stop, please. Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence.
There has to be a catch. Give me the cipher first, and I'll consider it. I didn't know I was after it.
When you accessed the computer in the power core, it sent a notification to me here. I knew you were coming, I just didn't know when.
Okay. It's gotta be a catch.
No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
I agree, I guess. If you had a good reason to hate your brother, since something between you and your brother isn't my problem. Who's your brother?
You're kidding, right? My brother is Benjamin Bayou. The one and only. He's the administrator of Neon. And the reason I'm so damn miserable.
Okay. It's not my interest.
I'm giving you what you want. The least you can do is hear me out. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
Giving me the cipher is a great way to get back at your brother. Should expose him, everything shady he's done. You should take him out. How do you know he talks behind your back? Let's try this one more time.
One advantage to being perceived as stupid is that no one takes you seriously. When I walk into a party, I'm instantly the resident social pariah. But my eyes and ears are wide open. I can't tell you the number of times I've overheard that my brother has spread amusing anecdotes about his stupid brother.
Okay, second is our only option here.
Yeah, that would be nice. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
Okay. Good.
Thanks again for the talk. It really helped.
See, there's a computer right here. Friction complete. Upload. Same boxes over here. When I won't read it, take the time to pause it. Start of them, okay. Get out of here. Does it say which one to go? Let's try this. Oh, can't do nothing, okay. Guess I have to do this one then. See where I need to go. Back up. This way, okay. Let's go. go back to the lounge.
Okay. Hello.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because
Which way I need to go?
it's everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the Cold
Here we are.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems.
You know why I'm here, and you know what's at stake. I have no clue what you're talking about. You're so smart, and you figured it out. You expected me?
Well, yes. You didn't think your little foray into Generdyne would go completely undetected, did you?
If you know why I'm here, then know what's at stake.
All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Having to deal with the fleet would be cheaper than paying to remove it. No, I'm from Crimson Fleet, and you know me mean business. I will move it for the half the amount. Why do you care if the fleet steals secrets? I see here. Let's go ahead and pick this one.
Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
No, you just terrorize anyone that disagree with you. Your message is no different than ours. Arrogance is outstanding. That's why you shouldn't interfere. I would say let's try this one.
Yes. I suppose I have become somewhat of a legend in the Freestar Collective. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
It was me. It's by you, Vincent. Perhaps we can financial arrangement instead. What will happen to him?
You don't have to worry about that in the least. You point me to our little mole, and I'll do the rest. You don't even have to get your hands dirty.
See, don't like to lie in too much. Let's hope this is the right one.
One of your own, I believe. Interesting. Well, unfortunately for Miss Vincent, she won't be joining us for the rest of her life. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the Key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Okay. Let's get out of here. That person's really high. There was a flowing right there. Let's get out of my way. get to my ship, I guess.
Twice. Get the hell away from me.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
You see any heat leeches?
Here we are. Something happened right there. I didn't know what. I guess back to home. Get on up. Get out of here. Let's go back to the key here. Back here. Square board. Almost switched to wrong button again. Right in front of me, right there.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
Hope it's not bad. Someone overtook the potato in the microwave. Everyone is going to stop calling me Rook. I did a job. Don't you hear what happened on Neon?
Hooray! You got the conduction gizmo. You did exactly what we asked you to do. Good work, pat on the head. Are you ignoring me or something? I just said there's an emergency.
Let's go.
Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Delgado will fill you in with the details. Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Yep, there's that one done.